street is still the same tonight, the place where you said goodbye. The lights are shining like before, but nothing feels alive. I remember every word you said, every tear we tried to hide. You took your dreams and walked away. I stayed with mine and cried. I changed the pictures on the wall, I cleaned the memories away. But there's a corner in my heart where you still choose to stay. I know you're gone, I know you're free, but my heart hasn't learned to leave. I'm waiting where you left me, at the place our story ended, still holding all the pieces of the love we couldn't mend. You're somewhere chasing sunsets, living a life I can't see, while I'm learning how to breathe with a missing part of me. I'm waiting where you left me, even though you're not coming back. I hear your name in quiet rooms, I see your shadow in the rain. Every little thing reminds me of a love I can't replace. I don't blame you for the ending, maybe we just lost our way. Sometimes two hearts love each other, but still cannot stay the same. Friends tell me I should move on, find someone who makes me smile, but they don't know the kind of love that only happens once in life. Maybe someday I'll stop looking back, maybe someday I'll forget this path, but tonight I'm still standing where you left me. I'm waiting where you left me, where your goodbye still remains, where the walls remember laughter and the windows hold the rain. You're building new beginnings, I'm rebuilding from the pain, trying to accept the truth that we won't be us again. I'm waiting where you left me, but I'm slowly finding my way. If you ever wonder where my heart went, it stayed somewhere between hello and goodbye. Not because I couldn't let you go, but because you were the reason I learned how to love. And some memories are too beautiful to disappear. I'm leaving where you left me, though a part of me will stay. I can't spend my whole forever waiting for yesterday. I hope you find your happiness, I hope your dreams come true, even if the road ahead never brings me back. I wake up reaching for your side, then remember you're not here tonight. Another morning, another day, another 1,000 miles away. I see your pictures on my screen, the closest thing you've ever been. I hear your voice through broken lines, but it never feels enough for mine. The world between us keeps getting wider, but somehow my feelings burn brighter. I thought the space would make me cold, but it only makes me hold on more. Every road that takes me away feels like another reason to miss your face. The distance still burns like a fire under my skin. Even oceans between us can't stop where my heart has been. I can't touch you, I can't hold you, I can't wake up by your side, but your love keeps living in the empty space between our lives. The distance still burns, and I don't know how to make it stop. I count the nights, I count the days, I count the words I wanna say. Every I miss you feels too small for everything I feel at all. Sometimes I wonder if you notice the silence after every call. Do you feel the same kind of lonely? Do you miss me when the night falls? I know life is taking us somewhere, I know dreams need time to grow, but nobody told me chasing tomorrow would hurt this much letting go. Maybe love was never meant to be easy. Maybe distance is the test that shows what's real. The distance still burns like a memory that won't fade. Every sunrise without you feels like another mistake. I don't need forever promises, I don't need perfect boys, I just need one more moment where your hand is in mine and the world disappears. The distance still burns because I still love you from here. If the stars can cross the darkness, if the moon can find the sea, then maybe someday this distance will finally let you come back to me. Until that day, I'll keep believing, I'll keep fighting through the nights, because a love worth missing is a love worth holding tight. The distance still burns, but it hasn't broken us. Every mile between our hearts only proves how strong we are. I can't promise perfect moments, I can't promise painless days, but I promise I'll remember why I chose you anyway. The distance still burns, but so does this love inside. And until I hold you again, I'll keep you here in my heart tonight. Maybe Maybe distance hurts because love is still alive. And maybe someday the miles between us will finally disappear.
Packed away the photographs, folded every letter from the past. I changed the streets I used to drive, still somehow you were at every light. I learned to sleep without your voice, pretending distance was my choice. But every dream ignores the truth, it always finds a road to you. People say the heart gets wise, that love fades slowly over time. Maybe theirs does, mine still waits, like you never said goodbye. I've tried new places, new beginnings, new faces in the crowd, but every chapter somehow whispers your name out loud. You're too hard to forget, you too deep beneath my skin. I closed every door behind us, but you still find a way back in. Every song, every sunrise, every city that I roam turns into another memory leading me back home. You're too hard to forget, you, even after all this time. Some loves end, but never leave the mind. The jacket hanging by my bed still carries pieces of your scent. The coffee tastes the way it did the morning that we finally quit. I smile more than I used to now. I've learned to hide the broken parts. No one sees the quiet war still raging underneath my heart. If loving you was just a season, why does winter never leave? Why does every hopeful spring bloom with your memory? Maybe healing isn't losing everything we knew. Maybe healing is just learning how to live without you. You're too hard to forget, you, like ink that won't wash away. No matter how the years keep moving, your colors somehow stay. Every laugh, every heartbeat, every wish upon the stars still carries little pieces of who we really are. You're too hard to forget, you, more than words can ever say. I lost your hand, but never lost your place. If I could speak to the version of me before we fell in love, I wouldn't tell him to walk away, because even broken memories can become beautiful scars. And loving you was worth every tear. You're too hard to forget, you, like a melody that never ends. Even silence sings your name. When the night begins again, I don't need another reason, I don't need another chance. I just wish the last goodbye hadn't become our
they simply learn to love from far away. If forgetting you was easy, it wouldn't have been love.
Found an old picture yesterday, two strangers smiling in a familiar way. Your hand was holding mine so tight, like forever was guaranteed that night. We used to talk until the sunrise, sharing secrets, sharing dreams. Now we pass like we don't know each other, like love was just a memory. I miss the little conversations, the jokes that only we understood. I miss the way you looked at me, like I was everything you needed to. Maybe we didn't lose the love, maybe we lost the way to show it. I miss the old us, before the silence grew between our hearts, before the little things became reasons for us to fall apart. I miss the old us, the two people who believed when forever felt so simple and love was all we needed. Now we're just two memories, trying to forget what we used to be. I miss the old us more than I miss anything. We used to dance inside the kitchen, laughing like nobody could see. We didn't need expensive moments, you were enough for me. And life got louder than our feelings, and pride became our favorite wall. We stopped saying what we needed until we stopped saying anything at all. I wonder if you ever think about it, the way we were before the change. Do you ever miss the person I was? Do you ever miss my name? Time keeps moving, but sometimes my heart stays behind, in the place where you were still mine. I miss the old us, when a goodbye wasn't in our plans, when every problem had a solution, and you were still holding my hand. I miss the old us, before we became strangers, before love turned into questions, before we became strangers. I don't wanna blame you, I don't know them myself. Some beautiful things just slowly fade away. If I could meet us back then, I would tell us to slow down, hold each other longer, say I love you a little louder, because we never know which ordinary day will become the memory. We would do anything to get back. I miss the old us, but I know we can't go back. The road behind us is a story that we can't rewrite again. I miss the old us, the love that made me who I am. Even though we lost each other, I'll always understand. You were my favorite chapter, my sweetest yesterday. before we changed. Maybe we weren't meant to last forever, but for a while we were everything.
Headlights cut through empty streets like broken stars beneath my feet. The city's fading in my mirror, but your goodbye still sounds so near. Every mile feels twice as long. Every station plays our songs. I change the channel, close my eyes, yet somehow you're in every line. The seat beside me stays untouched, still holding all the things we were. I never knew an empty space could carry someone everywhere. I keep driving without a map, 'cause every place looks the same when you're not there. I'm alone on the road with a heart that won't let go. Every turn reminds me of the love I used to know. The sky keeps changing colors, but my world stays painted blue. I'm chasing every sunrise, still running back to you. I'm alone on the road, but your memory rides along. I stopped beside an old cafe, the one we promised we'd revisit someday. Now strangers laugh where we once dreamed, while I'm still living in between. The mountains watch me drive by slow, the rivers carry tears below. Nature says that time moves on. Why does my heart stay standing still? I meet new faces now and then. They ask me where I'm headed next. I smile and say I'm passing through, but truth is I'm still looking for you. Distance can separate two hands, but it can't erase the roads they travel together. I'm alone on the road, counting every faded sign. Every city has your shadow, every sunset steals my mind. I thought the miles would heal me, that I'd finally be free. But the farther that I travel, the closer you still seem to be. I'm alone on the road, trying to outrun a memory. Maybe one day I'll stop searching for your face in every crowd. Maybe one day this lonely highway will lead somewhere that doesn't hurt. Until then, I'll keep moving, not because I've forgotten, but because life never waits for broken hearts. I'm alone on the road, yet your love still lights my way. Like the moon above the highway, you never truly fade. Every mile becomes a story, every scar becomes a song. Maybe losing you has taught me how to carry love along. forever travel in our hearts. The road goes on, and so will I, but every horizon will always know your name.
When daylight closes all my doors, the night unlocks them once again. I see your smile across the room, like nothing ever reached its end. You laugh the way you used to laugh, the kind that made my worries fade. For just a little while I'm home, until the morning steals your face. I know it's only in my mind, a story written while I sleep, but every dream feels so alive, like promises we couldn't keep. The stars don't ask why I still wait, they simply shine while I whisper your name. You're always in my dream, waiting where the sky turns blue. Every night I find forever, every morning I lose you. I reach to hold your hand, but the sunrise breaks the scene. Maybe love lives somewhere between the night and memories. You're always in my dream, even when you're gone. I hear your footsteps down the hall, I turn around and there you are. We talk about the life we planned, as if we never fell apart. Then you lean against my shoulder, like the safest place you've known. For one sweet moment time forgets that I wake up all alone. I wish I could stay asleep forever, where goodbye was never true, because every dream still gives me one more chance to love you. If dreams are only memories, why do they feel more real than yesterday? You're always in my dream, like a melody that never fades. Every heartbeat keeps on playing, the love that slipped away. I call your name so softly, afraid the dawn will hear, because every single sunrise takes you far from here. You're always in my dream, where love still survives, maybe somewhere beyond this life. There's a place where mornings never separate us, where every promise finds its ending and every tear turns into light. Until that day, I'll meet you every night. You're always in my dream, the place where broken hearts can heal, where every kiss still lasts forever, and every touch is real. Though the morning pulls you from me, it can never take away the hope I find each evening when the sky begins to fade. You're always in my dream, my beautiful midnight sky. If loving you means only dreaming, then I'll close waiting in my dream.
I miss the way you'd steal my time, turning ordinary into bright. I miss the quiet in your eyes, the place where all my fears would hide. I miss the sound of your hello, the warmth that only you could show. Even the silence that we shared feels louder now that you're not there. The empty chair beside my own still feels like it belongs to home. Every little thing remains, only you have slipped away. Some days I miss your voice, some days I miss your smile, but every day I miss the life we almost had. 1,000 missings fill my heart, everyone still bears your name. 1,000 echoes in the dark, calling out but not the same. I miss your laugh, I miss your touch, I miss the dreams we couldn't keep. 1,000 missings, one lonely soul, trying not to break when I fall asleep. Seasons change outside my door, yet inside you're still the storm. Spring arrives with flowers in bloom, but every color reminds me of you. I catch myself with words to share, then remember you're not there. It's strange how love can leave a room, but never leave the air. I found your sweater yesterday, folded where you left it last. It doesn't smell like you anymore, but somehow it still feels warm. I stopped counting how many nights I wish you'd call, because hope never learned how to disappear. 1,000 missings live inside like stars that never lose their light. Every memory keeps shining long after saying goodbye. I miss your faith, I miss your flaws, I even miss our little fights. 1,000 missings, one endless love, still holding on to yesterday's sky. Oh, maybe someday you'll remember the promises we made beneath the rain. Maybe someday you'll hear this song and wonder if it was written for you. If you do, know that every word was born from a heart that never stopped loving. 1,000 missings fill my soul, but none of them erase your place. They only paint another picture of the love I can't replace. I miss your hope, I miss your dreams, I miss the future we designed. 1,000 missings, one faithful heart still finds love never truly leaves. It simply becomes 1,000 missings living quietly inside one heart. Put your letters in a box high enough to stay unseen. But memories don't need a key, they always find their way to me. I learned new streets and different skies, met new faces, changed my life. Still every quiet part of me knows exactly where you've been. I smile when someone says your name, like it doesn't spark a flame. But underneath this calm disguise, 1,000 questions still survive. Maybe I'm stronger, maybe I've healed, but healing doesn't mean you disappear. Is it wrong if I still miss you after all this time has passed? Is it wrong that every heartbeat still remembers what we had? I don't want to change your future, I won't ask you to come home. I just wonder if it's human to feel lonely moving on. Is it wrong if I still miss you, even when I let you go? Your favorite season's here again, the leaves are dancing in the wind. You always love this time of year. Now autumn only feels sincere. Sometimes I laugh until it hurts, sometimes silence says the words. There are nights I almost call, then I remember why we fell. The world believes that love is gone the day two people say goodbye. But some goodbyes don't end a heart, they simply change its shape inside. I stopped waiting for your return, but I never stopped wishing you well. Is it wrong if I still miss you, like the moon still needs the sea, like an old song keeps on playing long after the melody? I don't dream of second chances or rewriting yesterday. I just carry what we lived through in a quiet kind of way. Is it wrong if I still miss you when love has changed but never died? If you found someone who loves you completely, then I hope they never let you doubt how beautiful you are. And if you ever think of me, don't remember the way we ended. Remember the way we smiled before the storm. Is it wrong if I still miss you, if your name still calms my soul? Even though I've learned to live, there's a space you used to hold. Some hearts don't stop remembering, they just beat a little slow. Not because they're trapped forever, but because real love leaves echoes. So if it's wrong to still miss you, I'll quietly carry that wrong for the rest of my song. Loving you was never my mistake. Forgetting you was simply never the lesson. Fill my days with different roads, new conversations, different homes. I learned to laugh a little more, yet something still feels incomplete. The world keeps handing me new dreams, new places shining bright for me. But every beautiful sunrise still reminds me of your eyes. I packed away the memories, or at least I thought I did. But every quiet moment proves love remembers where it lived. People say one day you'll forget, maybe someday, but today my heart still knows your name. Nothing can replace my missing. Nothing fills the space you left. Every smile I wear is honest, but there's still one piece that's kept. I don't need another promise, I don't need to change the past. I just wish the time we borrowed could have somehow learned to last. Nothing can replace my missing, because loving you changed who I am. I hear your favorite melody playing through a crowded street. Suddenly the city's noise turns into your memory. I've met people kind and warm, they've helped me heal a little more. Still none of them could ever know the language only we once spoke. The empty side beside my bed no longer hurts the way it did. But every night before I sleep, your name still visits quietly. I stopped asking why we ended, now I only ask if you're happy. Nothing can replace my missing, not the years or changing skies, not another pair of arms, not another sweet goodbye. You became a part of me long before we fell apart. Some people leave your life, but never leave your heart. Nothing can replace my missing. It simply learns to live with me. If our story was only meant to teach me how to love, then it was the most beautiful lesson I've ever known. Even if it ended with tears, I'd still choose every moment again. Nothing can replace my missing. writing brand new pages, but your chapter isn't done. You're the reason I believe that love can outlive time. Even when two roads divide, one soul can still hold the light. Nothing can replace my missing. It isn't weakness anymore. It's the quiet proof that once I found a love worth remembering for. Some hearts don't forget, they simply learn to carry love in silence. In silence. Heard somebody call your name across a crowded afternoon. For just 1 second I believed the voice belonged to you. I turned around without a thought. My heart outran my mind, but all I found were strangers leaving memories behind. The sky was clear, the wind was warm, the world was carrying on. Yet one familiar sound was enough to pull me back to where we'd gone. I tell myself it's only a memory, but memories still know how to find me. Your name still hurts like a scar beneath my skin. No matter how much time has passed, the ache begins again. I don't cry the way I used to, but the silence says enough. Some words lose their meaning. Yours still feels like love. Your name still hurts, even when I whisper it alone. Your favorite cafe closed last spring. The streetlights changed their glow. The places where we made our plans are somewhere I don't go. I've learned to smile in photographs. I've learned to sleep at night. But healing isn't erasing, it's learning how to survive. Sometimes I write a message, then delete it line by line. Not because I stopped caring, but because you're no longer mine. If missing you had a sound, it would be the silence. After hearing your name, your name still hurts like rain inside my chest. It falls without a warning, never letting me forget. Every letter holds a heartbeat, every syllable remains. The world keeps calling someone. I keep hearing you again. Your name still hurts, but I still can't hate it. One day, someone may ask me about my first true love. I'll smile gently and say it taught me how deeply a heart can remember. because not every ending turns love into regret. Some endings simply become a beautiful lake. Your name still hurts, but it also makes me smile, because every tear I ever cried was once worth every mile. You were my favorite chapter, though it ended far too soon. Now every time I hear your name, it echoes through the room. Your name still hurts, but I'll never wish we'd never met. Some loves are too beautiful to forget, even if they still hurt. Your name will always be the sweetest pain. My heart still remembers. Your coffee cup is gone from the table, but I still look for it every morning. Your side of the bed is getting colder, but my heart hasn't learned the warning. I changed the pictures on the wall, I moved the things we used to share, but somehow every little corner still feels like you are standing there. The house is quiet after midnight, the kind of quiet that hurts the most, because I hear all the conversations between the memories and my soul. I thought time would slowly erase your face, but time only taught me how to miss you in new ways. I'm living in the space you left, the place where your love used to be. I fill the rooms with other moments, but they never feel complete. I can move the furniture, I can change the view outside, but I can't move the feeling that you left behind. I'm living in the space you left, and I don't know how to let it go. I still remember rainy evenings when we talk until the morning came. You would tell me all your secrets, I would memorize your every change. Now I have conversations with a ghost inside my mind. I tell you all the things I feel, knowing you won't reply. People say I'm doing better, and maybe they are right, but they don't see the empty moments that visit me at night. I don't miss just who you were, I miss who I became when I was yours. I'm living in the space you left, where all our dreams are sleeping still. I hear your laughter in the silence, I feel your shadow, and I will. I can meet 1,000 people, I can find another they leave behind a part of who we are. And maybe that's why I still feel you here. I'm living in the space you left, but I'm learning how to breathe again. The pain is becoming quieter, the tears are becoming friends. I won't chase another ending, I won't beg you to return. I'll carry what was beautiful and release what had to burn. I'm living in a space you left, but someday I'll build a home inside myself. The space you left will always exist, but it won't always hurt like this. I still save the words I never sent, the messages I wrote but never meant. I keep them hidden in my phone, like little pieces of a love gone wrong. I walk the streets we used to know, where every corner says hello. The world keeps moving like you're gone, but my heart keeps holding on. I learned to live without your touch, I learned to smile and hide the rush. But every night when lights go down, your memory is the only sound. I've given time, I've given space, I've tried to let your shadow fade, but some feelings don't disappear, they only learn to stay. If missing was enough, you'd already be back home. If tears could build a bridge, you'd never be alone. If loving you could change the ending, we would never say goodbye. I'd give every broken moment just to see you one more time. But missing isn't magic, and wishing doesn't make it true. If missing was enough, I would still be with you. I see your smile in strangers' faces, hear your voice in crowded places. It's strange how someone can leave but still live inside everything. I don't blame you for the distance, I don't hate the way it changed. Some stories lose their chapters, even when the love remains. Maybe somewhere you're happy now, maybe you've forgotten how we used to talk beneath the stars, dreaming we would never fall apart. I stopped asking for forever, I stopped fighting against the truth, but my heart still keeps a little room only meant for you. If missing was enough, you'd be standing at my door. If memories could hold us, we'd be what we were before. If my heart could reach tomorrow, I'd bring back those yesterday nights, the moments when your arms around me I'd never have lost you. Maybe love is not always about who stays. Maybe some people become lessons instead of forever. But I'll never regret the days I had with you, because for a little while you were my everything. If missing was enough, I would hold you once again. If my heart had the power, I'd rewrite where we end. I'd remove every goodbye, every tear, every mistake. I'd give anything to feel your hand inside my hand again. But missing isn't magic, and time keeps moving through. So I'll carry all the love that I still have for you. If missing was enough, you'd still be here. Some hearts don't stop loving. They just learn to miss someone quietly. Your picture is still on my shelf, but I don't recognize myself. I used to know where you would be. Now I'm learning how to breathe. The morning comes the way it did. The sun still shines through the window, but every day feels incomplete, like a song missing its melody. I still turn when I hear your voice, even though I know it's not your choice. My heart keeps looking for a sign, while my mind says leave the past behind. I know you're somewhere, living your life, while I'm still standing where we said goodbye. You're gone, I'm here, two different worlds apart. You're moving forward freely, I'm still healing my heart. You found a new tomorrow, I'm holding yesterday. You became a memory, I'm still learning how to let you fade. You're gone, I'm here, and that's the hardest truth I've ever faced. I don't blame you for leaving. Sometimes love just loses its way. Two people can want forever and still not know how to stay. I deleted all your messages, but I remember every word. I removed your name from my phone, but my heart never learned. Friends tell me that I'm stronger, that I'm better than before. Maybe they only see the outside, not the battles behind the door. I stopped waiting for your footsteps, I stopped hoping for your call, but some still the heart that cared too much. You're gone, I'm here, but I'm finally moving on. The tears are getting quieter, the pain is not as strong. You were my greatest chapter, even if you weren't the end. I'll carry all the beautiful moments and release what couldn't stay. You're gone, I'm here, and maybe that's okay, because some people leave so we can find ourselves again. You're gone, I'm here, and somewhere between us I found my way. Your picture's still on my shelf, but I don't recognize myself. I used to know where you would be, now I'm learning how to breathe. The morning comes the way it did, the sun still shines through the window, but every day feels incomplete, like a song missing its melody. I still turn when I hear your voice, even though I know it's not your choice. My heart keeps looking for a sign, while my mind says leave the past behind. I know you're somewhere, living your life, while I'm still standing where we said goodbye. You're gone, I'm here, two different worlds apart. You're moving forward freely, I'm still healing my heart. You found a new tomorrow, I'm holding yesterday. You became a memory, I'm still learning how to let you fade. You're gone, I'm here, and that's the hardest truth I've ever faced. I don't blame you for leaving, sometimes love just loses its way. Two people can want forever and still not know how to stay. I deleted all your messages, but I remember every word. I removed your name from my phone, but my heart never learned. Friends tell me that I'm stronger, that I'm better than before. Maybe they only see the outside, not the battles behind the door. I stopped waiting for your footsteps, I stopped hoping for your call, but some parts of me still believe you might come back. You're gone, I'm here, trying to accept the space. You're building a new story, I'm rebuilding from the pain. I don't need you to return, I don't need another chance. I just wish the last goodbye didn't feel like losing everything. You're gone, I'm here. still the heart that cared too much. You're gone, I'm here, but I'm finally moving on. The tears are getting quieter, the pain is not as strong. You were my greatest chapter. Even if you weren't the end, I'll carry all the beautiful moments and release what couldn't stay. You're gone, I'm here, and maybe that's okay, because some people leave so we can find ourselves again. You're gone, I'm here, and somewhere between us